you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you been? My first live on here, or on this channel at least. So, like 2 days ago, I had found this pole right here. Not the reel, but the pole. I put a spinning reel on here. I mean, not spinning reel. Push pole. Dude, this thing is insane. This is probably my best freaking rod yet. Because, I mean, let's be honest here. I'm not a baller, but this thing right here, I think it's like either a 6'6" or maybe even a 7 foot. Thing is insane. It's like, and then it was just sitting on the bank. It was like just sitting there. And I grabbed it. I was like, bro, that's a steal. So, I still need to clean it. Like, I cleaned it, but it's not like as clean as I want it to, should want it to be. Dude, this freaking, whoa. I forgot there was a fan right there. This thing's insane though. That's probably my, all right, let me put this down before it gets smacked by the fan and broken. Yeah, I literally just found this sitting there. I threw the reel away because the reel was so rusted, like that, I'd have to be a freaking mechanic, or not a mechanic, a freaking welder in order to get that one back on, but. And then this one right here, probably my favorite rod. My friend gave me the reel and the rod. Best rod on the planet right here, or reel and rod, but I actually got to put some more line on here now that I think about it. But that one, and I also have this pole, believe it or not, I have this pole right here. I caught a 2-pound channel catfish on a spinning reel. I mean, on a spinning bait. This thing is insane. You could say what you want, but this has caught me some decent fish. I caught bass on this. I caught like a 3-pound bass on here. The thing's insane. So I got all these right here. My best poles. This one, dude, so I saw bluegills yesterday. This is probably a really nice rod for bluegills. But those bluegills, you know how those bluegills are. They be freaking mad for no reason at all. So pretty much, this is just like probably, well, I'm like 5'9", 5'8", or actually no, yeah, I'm like 5'9". This is like a 5'5" rod, but like it has some. This is a pretty good rod. It was only like, I think like 30, no, like 20 bucks. I got this. This is my first rod I started out with actually. So I went from this to from this one at Walmart, because I got both of those at Walmart. The pole snaps. So I like 2 days ago, the pole snapped when I was using this. This is a Walmart pole. It literally snapped while I had a channel catfish, and I have proof. You can ask my friend. It snapped and I was reeling it in with my hands, and that's why I have cut. Look, I have proof. I got cuts and crap on my hand. I was like, bro, I ain't letting this fish go. So I started reeling it in with my hands. And he was like, I missed him though. He popped up right when I got him. And we were on this like little like thing. I kept smacking the bottom of it. I'm like, come on, let me in. I got him up, and then he freaking snapped off. Once again, I shouldn't have been using that rod, but that's my fault. And then I also got this one from Shein. I haven't really used it a lot just yet, but I used it one time and I didn't get nothing on here, so I haven't used it. The pole is trash. The pole broke, so I don't know if that's just me or. But this is pretty good. Like, I've used it a few times. It's a nice little reel. But anyways, back to this. So I caught, once again, let me take this off for this smacks the fan. I caught yeah. So we were fishing for bass actually that day, because it was like it was like kind of cloudy, but then like the sun came out and it was probably like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, so we started reeling in, and my friend and it was like, it's not that deep. It's like probably like a foot, or it's probably like a foot or a few feet. But I started reeling it in, and my friend was like, oh, yeah, I think you got hit, because this is when I first started fishing, like probably like 6 months ago, or no, that's right, like probably like 9 months ago. So he started reeling it in, and he was like, dude, you got hit. And I was like, what do you mean? I didn't get hit yet. So he started reeling it in, and I was like, oh, okay. And we were bass fishing. So he smacked, it was a channel catfish. He smacked it, and I was like, boom. And then he was like, I was like, take the rod, because I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't want to lose the fish. And this is when he came back from vacation. So we were like, oh, crap. And then he had just came back from vacation. My bad. I think I just started. But yeah, he got smacked, and I was like, God is good. It was like this, and my rod was like literally like bent to the max on this, and it didn't break. And it was a 2-pound channel catfish. At that time, that was my personal best. Personal best now is probably like, for a channel catfish, probably like a 4-pounder. Anyways, he smacked it, and we were bass fishing once again and we were using a spinning bait. They literally got a millie rocked by a channel catfish. And I'm like, okay, that's the weirdest thing. And he said it happens over there. And like I would say like 4 days ago, I was freaking carp fishing or I was bass fishing and carp fishing. I was doing all three. I was catfishing. I had a catfish rod like just sitting out there, and then I also had a carp rod with bread on it. We kept getting smacked on that, so we were like, okay, let's just try something else. So we're doing that. As soon as we got there, it's on my other video. I think like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. It's the thumbnail. So we were sitting there, right, and I was just going like this because we had shrimp. So I threw shrimp out there, and it was just there. So it was like, I would say probably like 10 minutes. We weren't getting nothing. We kept getting hit by carp, but that's about it. So we were doing that, and we were like reeling it in. And when I tell you, it was on this rod, not the reel, this rod, and this push button. My friend was like, dude, that sucks. When I tell you, that's why I like push buttons, because it's a Zepco. It literally got millie rocked, and I reeled that thing in. I reeled it in like it was nothing, and I know it was a good hook. And sadly, we had to cut the hook. He literally ate it so deep. We were trying to get it out for like 5 minutes, but it was either he dies out of water, or we were trying to get the hook out. It's been like 3 minutes. You know, catfish can stay out of water for a long time. It was either we take it out and kill him, or throw him back in and hopefully he survives. So those are the times where I kind of feel bad, because it's like the fish is probably gonna suffer now, but you know what happens. So it's like it's I think in sport in fishing is a sport in my opinion, but so it's like that. But so we were bass fishing. I think we went bass fishing like yesterday. Wait, what was yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And oh yeah, so I caught 2 bass. And so the first one where I was fishing at, there's a freaking, I don't know what it is, I don't know why it's a girl, I think, I don't know, my friend told me, this is my friend's story, by the way. So we were there, and he called it Betty or some crap, the bass, because he used to feed it pepperonis, and now it's like tame or some crap. And we were there, and every time we go there, I always get hit, but I never get hit by, we lost. I didn't upload the video because it wasn't uploading. We lost at least an 8-pound bass from over there. I have it like I asked my friend to send it to me. If you see it, like it pops off. It literally snapped the line, and he thought a freaking polymer knot. He snapped the line, and if you look at it, it's like literally like the size of his leg, not the whole leg, just like where your shin starts and then where your knee ends. I was like, dude, and he was like, bro, why didn't you help me? And I was salty because I haven't caught nothing all day. I was like, ha! I started laughing in his face. But we missed that one. But like an hour before, we caught like, I'd say probably like a decent like 3-pounder. We threw that one back in. I probably caught like a 2-pounder like the day before, or not the day before, like 30 minutes before. So we started watching that. Oh my bad, sorry. Yeah. So what? What did I just say? Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, we were doing that. And then like yesterday, I was fishing. Yeah, I already did that yesterday. Anyways, I beat my personal best channel catfish in the matter of a day, because the day before, so the day, which was like 3 days ago, I think I uploaded that video where we were carp fishing and catfishing. That day, I had beat my personal record, because that one right there was at least a 3-pounder. I didn't weigh it, but I could just, as a fisherman, you can kind of just tell. And I looked at my other picture of my 2-pounder, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's definitely way bigger. His belly was huge too. We were doing that or whatever, and the day after that, I went with one of my other buddies. We were fishing, and we were, like I said, I don't know if like you guys just joined, so, but I'll say the story again. We were fishing like for channel catfish, and it was probably like 9 at night, and I had this orange freaking rod from, give me a sec, from freaking Walmart. And the rod I mean, it got me where I got. Like, this is my second rod. So the first rod I've ever used was this, which caught me some big fish. This was my second rod from Walmart. Both of these are from Walmart. Now I got a bit of an upgrade. Not the best upgrade, but it works. I'm not mad about it. Anyway, so we were doing that, and so I had put it on there, and I had my my push pole on there. I switched the spinning route for the push pole because I was catfishing. I didn't want to. That reel is kind of mid. but we were catfishing, whatever. So I started doing that, and I had hooked him, right, and we were on this like little thing that like not a boat, but it was like kind of like a small thing, and hey, what's up, my guy? I thank you, I appreciate that, brother. So we were doing that. I really do. I thank you for the support. So we were doing that, right? Sorry, what was I saying? Oh no, I was saying thank you. Okay, we were doing that, and so I was using my the pole. I was using the pole from the orange rod. Am I gonna keep stuttering? I was using the pole from the orange rod with my push pole on there. So I was reeling it in, and I got smacked, milli rock, and it was a freaking monster. Like, I'm not gonna, there's bigger fish out there. That would have been my personal best, and we caught one. I caught another one later, but I'm gonna tell you this story because it was crazy. I caught another one later, and that was the one that I posted on my like the post thing. But anyways, so I got it. I started reeling it in, right, and this thing was bending my rod like it was like a freaking like at least a 10-pounder. So I was reeling it in, and as soon as I went like that, it literally snapped. So I grabbed the line, and if you guys can't tell, like I got tore up like on my line. But it's such a freaking G thing, like stands for go to with the sauce. Anyways, I started grabbing it. I said this story like 10 minutes ago, but I grabbed the line and started reeling it in, and my friend was like, get it, and my hands were getting torn up, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna get this fish. So I reeled it in, I was like, fa. So I reeled him in. Literally, when I picked him up, because, we were on this little thing, I literally started reeling in, I was like, come here, because my pole snapped. I was freaking hitting that boy with a scorpion. I was like, come here, and I started reeling in, I was like, and he literally, I got him up to the boat. I was like this, I got him up, lifted the line up, popped off right after, lifted the line up, literally snapped right as we were putting him in the thing. I was like, my friend looked at me, he was like, bro, it's okay. I was about to freaking rage, bro. I was like, dude, that was my personal best in the matter of a day. Anyways, speaking of that, I beat my personal best like an hour after that, or sorry, an hour before that. But that would have been my second. Actually, technically, I would have beat my personal best twice in a day, because the one that I caught, I had already beat, but the one I caught after that, the one that I missed, was way bigger. Anyways, it's hot as freak out here. I don't know if you guys know that, but so this one I'm gonna start using for bass. I'm probably gonna buy like a popper, because my idiot self got stuck in the tree yesterday. So this one is probably my favorite so far. My friend gave me the rod and the reel because your boy's broke. But anyways, did that. I also, like 2 days ago, like 2 days ago, me and my friend were also bass fishing, and I found this rod right here. This like, as you could tell, it's dirty. It was like sitting there. I posted a video and I said this like a million times. This thing is awesome. This is a really good rod. It's let me see what it's it's Ugly Stink. Such a good brand, I hear, because once again, like I started really fishing, and it's been probably like, I don't know, like 4 months that I've like gotten really like into it and got good at it, tying my knots and crap. But this is probably my best rod, because okay, let's be honest, it's 6'6", or it's either like the 6'6" is just big as frick. I want to buy, I'm not gonna lie, I got really good at a bait caster, so I want to try to buy a bait caster. It's only like, I found one like with the rod and everything for like 40 bucks. I also found a reel that was only 30, so as long as I can buy a pole with the spinning reel, we're solid on that. Speaking of that, these baits right here, so get my tackle box out. Look at that. Look at your boy's tackle box. He needs an upgrade. So that right there is, so what I use and what I recommend using, I forget what they're called, but I'm about to show you what I use to bass fish. These things right here. Oh, this is the one I was getting milli rocked on yesterday too. Give me a second. This one right here. Let me put my tackle box back. Also, this thing stinks because my freaking Bubba. Not my Bubba. I am mentally ill. No, I'm joking. I kind of am. But anyways, that's not the point here. I left magic bait in my tackle box, so it stinks like literally booty. Okay, anyways, that's what I was saying. So this right here, actually, speaking of that, I need to cut this off. I was getting smacked on this by bass yesterday. I'll figure out what the name is, and then I'll like post something about it. But these are on Amazon for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. There's like 3 of them. This one, this color, because where I fish at, it's an urban pond, and like I go to lakes and crap, but I usually just fish. It's literally like right next to my house. it's like all green. So these bass be like, what is that? Literally get smacked. And some of these bass over here just like don't want to bite anything. It's like so annoying. So it's like, this is the biggest one too, because I was gonna make a video on using this bait right here and using this, because this is just a small rod. You can say what you want. I've caught monsters on this. I've caught my personal best on this rod. You can say what you want. Small rod, it's still good. I was gonna make a video using this big one on this because it's probably gonna weigh this thing like so down. But it's such a good bait. I've been using these, and I'm gonna start buying. I looked on Amazon. I'm gonna start buying more baits and crap, because your boy's tackle box is kind of mid, and I got stuck in my bag. I don't know why I didn't cut this off already. This right here, this is another one. I don't know. I probably should cut this crap off. I had to rip my whole bag up because all these got stuck in here because someone left them in there. Not gonna name anybody. It was me, but I'm checking. That right there. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's hot as freak out here. But it's fine with me because the fan's on. So we're doing that. Chilling, just relaxing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so we got that. Also, my friend left his freaking pliers in my bag. We're looking for these for like an hour. I need to actually probably just do that right now. I'm gonna add more line on my spinning reel. So if you guys are wondering, this is 12-pound test. I'm about to get. So that's 12-pound test. I have freaking what's it called in here? Give me a sec. I have braid line in here. So I have, what is this, 30-pound braid line. But I'm probably not gonna use this for a while, at least until I go to like either like Tippy Town Lake or somewhere where there's bigger channel catfish. But this would go hard like on a freaking bait caster. 30-pound test braid line. I'm gonna put 12-pound. I need to put some more line on this one, so I'm gonna do that right now. But yeah. So this one right here, my friend once again gave this to me. Nothing too crazy. Now the thing is that I need to figure out how to do this properly, because every time I do it, it's good, but it ain't good enough. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I do need to put more line on here though. But so this is, once again, this is 12-pound and this is 1,000 yards. But I'm confused on how exactly. Actually, I might be able to just go like this. This is 12-pound. If you guys don't know, it's hot as frick out here. I live in Arizona. Arizona fisherman. Shout out to everybody that fishes and is in Arizona and who just fishes in general. We're gonna put some more line on this rod because, I mean, I'm not gonna go fishing. I'll probably go like Tuesday. So make sure you guys watch out for those videos. Know what I'm saying? It's funny because I have another channel, a YouTube channel, and it's called Big Willie Style, and it's BIGWILL, and then it's an I, and then it's style. But that one I started off with like comedy crap, and like I still post a lot on there because this is my fishing channel. So if you guys would go drop that subscribe button. We have 2,000 like something, 2,000 like 600 and like 40 subscribers on that channel. Loosen this drag up real quick. Let me loosen. Oh, that's the other way. My bad. Loosen that. See, I really want to get a bait caster. I'm not gonna hold you because all my friends are like, "Oh, get a bait caster." I'm like, bro, sorry, but I ain't as what is the word for it? I ain't as like rich as you, brother. Funny thing is that my dad actually got me into fishing, or like I got into fishing like a lot, but my dad, like, he fishes a lot and he's really good at it. He goes deep sea fishing. I can't go at the moment. If you guys don't know, I'm injured, and also I just don't have I just can't go right now. Where the frick are my scissors at? Well, I mean, I guess we could just probably tie this right here like this. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put some more line on this baby right here. Go like this. Like this. We're putting 12-pound test on here. If you guys didn't know. Nothing too crazy. It's just, I mean, I doubt we're catching freaking. I mean, if I catch a 10-pound bass, that's, bro. I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people's personal best, but this is just 12-pound test, so it's like I doubt I'm gonna catch a freaking 16-pound bass out here. But if I'm not gonna say I won't, because that'd be insane. I'd freaking beat the record. I mean, I think the record. Oh, also, my dad almost beat the freaking bass. He almost won the tournament because he bass fishes. He's more of a catfisherman than anything. But he did like a tournament. He got second place. His bass was like 13 pounds or something like that. Freaking insane, dude. I'm like, if I catch one of that, bro, that's my personal best for life. I mean, unless if I go somewhere where there's like, obviously, if I like travel or whatever, that'd be cool. But I'm not. I mean, I have a whole beard and I'm only 15. Believe it or not, yes, I am 15. All right, let me get these pliers right here. Tie this knot on here. Anyways, guys, you guys are awesome. Thanks you guys for watching. I'm not leaving. I'm just saying that, but it's hot as frick out here. I might have to go get some water real quick, so hope you guys don't mind if I just take a quick water trip. Go grab some agua. Cut this off, and we're just gonna put some more stuff on here. So put some more. Like once again, 12-pound test. Nothing too crazy. Also, I want to give a shout out to Bob P.I. who is watching on me. I mean, what? Who's watching it? And give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Give me 1 sec. Click this crap off. Anyways, we're trying to hit. If you guys would, like and subscribe, that would help the channel out. It's always free. Nothing too crazy. Bro, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Give a shout out to I'm just gonna say your last name because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really good at reading. But Gorilla. Gorilla. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out on my next short, or when I'm post a short. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that, dude. I'm trying to cut this off. It doesn't seem to want to cut off. Like, what the freak's going on here? I appreciate you guys for real. Thank you so much. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, well, I mean. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't have to. People can find you, my guy. That's not in a weird way. I'm just saying, I wouldn't say your government. I wouldn't say my government name either, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know my government name. Probably said it in my video. Do I care? Not necessarily, because, Jesus is on my side. This is really not trying to cut. Like, what's going on here? Finally, dude, what the freak? Like 10 years. Like, I know I'm stronger than that. What the freak? Alright, let's put this on here. I'm gonna set this on the, lay down like that. Start reeling it in. Put a decent amount on here. Actually, no, this isn't working. I'm gonna put this up here. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining live. I'm putting 12-pound test on here. Dang, 5 people is insane. Thank you guys. I'm putting 12-pound test on here. Just I'm reeling it up. I said some stories earlier that I want to say again because there's more people on here. But just let me know if you guys want to hear it. I don't know if you guys were watching or not because you might not want to hear the same story. Just let me know. I'll be like, hey, let me hear the story again if you guys don't mind. This thing is freaking annoying. 12-pound test. Oh, everybody left. That was cool. 5 people was insane. We still have my boy on here watching me. True legend right here. Oh, here we go. What the freak is going on here? Bro, are you kidding? Oh, here we go. I probably should go like this. Ah, there we go. Figured it out. I could just hold it like this. Let that thing roll on the floor. Yes, sir. There we go. I figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, everybody left. It's okay. Everybody left. Oh, he's back. Everybody loves kung fu fighting. I'll get back to the story in a second. Let me just put this 12-pound test on here. Can you guys hear it rolling around on the floor? Everybody loves kung fu fighting. Hope you guys' Monday goes well. I'm on the summer break right now, so your boy been chilling with the boys, making content, and you know, just fishing, working out, the good stuff. As you know, I'm Christian, so it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? We'll switch the subject as I'm doing this real quick, but oh my bad. I thought someone else commented. Yeah, dude. As a Christian, you know, it's spiritual warfare is no joke, dude. Especially as a young man. I'm not saying young women don't go through it, but man, sin is no joke. It's hard too. It's like I wrote down on my Bible, like, or my yeah, well, no, it's not my Bible. It's like my journal that I use like to write down notes and crap. It was like saying pretty much like it was I think Timothy or second Timothy. It's like, bro, like I'm just gonna kind of say it in a simple way, like just run away, run away from sin. Netflix and chill? No, sorry about that. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm a sinner, so I make mistakes. I'm only 15, if you guys don't understand that. I look like I'm 30. But let me just put a little more on here. We'll call it All right, well, I mean, there's a few people on here. I don't know if you guys heard the story, but anyways, let me just say it again, because why not? So I was catfishing with my friend 3 or 2 days ago. I can't remember, because I was catfishing with my other friend like 3 days ago. So we were catfishing, and so let me just say what we were doing before that, because I beat my PB in a day. So this is the story I'm gonna say. I said it earlier, so if you watch the live again, like after it's posted, I said it a few times because no one was watching. Sorry guys. But so we were catfishing. I was catfishing and carp fishing with my friend, because I told him like 2 days ago, because he lives like right down the street, and he lives in like a, you know, like a thing where there's like a kind of like a private community, but it's not private. Anybody can fish there. So apparently there's no bass over there, and I was like, bro, how come we don't bass fish? There's only carp and catfish and like bluegills and what are they called? A tilapia. So he's caught big freaking tilapias out of there. So I was like, bro, like was like, there's no bass in here. He was like, no, there's no bass in here. And I was like, and he's apparently he doesn't bass fish because there's no bass in there. And you know, as a bass fisherman, the hook set is insane. So I was like, when I first hung out with him, we were carp fishing, and I got hooked, and I was like, you know, like as a bass fisherman does, like, you know, set the hook. And he was like, bro, you do not need to do that for carp. I was like, oh, I had no clue. I was like, it's just a habit. You know what I mean? I was like, it's just a habit. That's just what I do. He's like, bro, it's okay. He's like, I understand that. Just kind of take it slow. Missed like 4 fish. We caught like a whole bunch, but I missed like 4 fish because I was trying to hook set it like a bass fisherman, because that's what I'm used to. And we were doing that or whatever. And so we were doing that. We just had like 2 rods out that had bread on it. We were getting smacked, and we threw 2 other rods. We were using just like a circle hook, and we were carp fishing or whatever. Those 2 were carp, and the other 2 were catfish, and we had shrimp and Kool-Aid. So it was like the yellow Kool-Aid or whatever. So we were doing that, and so I'd say like 10 minutes in, we already got like 4 carp or whatever, you know. Not saying that's not a good thing, but it's like, okay, if we don't catch a catfish, we got fish for the day. So we were doing that. It's been about like 10 minutes. I literally get obliterated, like just, and like we don't have rod holders, so our rods are just on the floor like this. And what I was using this rod right here, and I was using my push pole on here. Give me a sec. I was using my push pole on this. I was using the push pole with this, because this is the actual rod. I found this rod. We were doing that or whatever, and we got millie rock, just boom, and like I just grabbed it and was like, I reeled it in or whatever. So we got it up, we got it in. It was at least a 4-pounder. Once again, it's on my channel, so if you guys would go look at it, that'd be cool. We were doing that. Yeah, literally got like smacked. So after that, that was like a day. So like or so yeah, we did that. We caught everything. We were fishing till like it was probably like 5 till 10:30 because that's a lot. You know, that's what I have a cure for you. So we did that. We went. We like the next day. I went with one of my other buddies, and I'm pretty sure Bob Pi it was or so I can't tell which one's still here, but you I think you heard the story, and I appreciate you for the love and support for chilling and hearing my story because I think you already heard it. But if you don't mind hearing it again, I appreciate that. But we were doing that. I was went with my catfishing with my other buddy, and we were on this like little thing. It's not a boat, but it's like it kind of floats, so it's like technically a boat. Anyways, we were doing that. I started fishing, and it was like so we fished like all day. We caught a bass like I'd say, and it was probably like 4. Because we went when the sun was going down because it's hot as frick out here. Like right now, it's 11:25 a.m. literally burning. So we were doing that, and I'm a bass fisherman, so I'd be out there just I don't care. And I'm crippled if you guys didn't know from football. But anyways, we were doing that, and so we're bass fishing. We threw some we were. It's kind of hard to say because like I kind of explained it earlier, but we were doing everything. We had bread out there. We had like we had hot dogs. We were we had like 2 rods that were top water. We were just doing everything because it was like okay, well, we could be out here till 10:30. We actually left at 9:30 because we already got we caught a whole bunch of fish and he had to go home early. But anyways, we were doing that. So I'd say we were fishing like till that it was like 9 or probably like 8:30. We went out there, threw our rods out. Literally, we like our rods like we left it there and we we didn't get smacked every time, but our rods were like that. And you have to wait until you get a good hit to get up there. So it was like this, it was like that, and we were all just sitting there like, okay, when you'll know when someone smacks it. So he took it, and we were like this. He was like, every rod, he had his rod. We had 2 rods out there, where we had 4 in total, but it was like this, boom, boom, and I was like, okay, when is he going to hit it? And all these fish were like, no. The first one, and then it was like 3 minutes after that, like it's probably like 8:35. Literally got smacked. I was like, boom, and it was like. I started reeling it in, and I was using a Walmart rod with this, or not with this. This is the orange rod. If you guys are fishermen, you know exactly what rod I'm talking about. We did that, and I had a push pole. I had my push pole on that orange pole. Literally did that. Literally went like this, snapped my whole rod. So I grabbed the line, reeled it in, started reeling it in. My best story yet. Started reeling it in. I was like, and you guys, I got like freaking marks and crap. I mean, I'm the type of guy that likes scars because not in a weird way, but it's like, oh, that's like cool, like battle scars. I'm a young man. Anyways, so I reeled it in. I started reeling it in. So he started smacking the bottom of the thing, and I'm like, oh crap. And mind you, I only have like, this was at least a 4 or 5 pound channel catfish. I reeled it in, and I only have like 8 or can I speak? 8 or 6 pound test on there, which is only 4 pounds, but I'm saying like that ain't a lot for that, right? So I start reeling it in, boom, boom. She starts smacking. You hear him like hit the bottom of the thing. It's like boom, boom, boom. Start reeling in. So I grab him. I start pulling him in. Grab the line. I pick him up. Dude snaps off as soon as I'm about to put him in the thing. I was so mad. Me and my friend were like, and that because we've been fishing all day. The only thing I caught was a bass, which is a good thing. That's all. Like I'm not saying I'm not grateful, but I'm like. He was catching everything. I was kind of salty. I'm not going to lie. We reeled it in, and I was like, bro, are you serious right now? And he was like, bro, we'll get you one. The only thing I caught was, which I'm proud of, was I beat my PB twice because I beat my personal best the day before that. I had like a 3-pounder, maybe. I don't know. It was probably maybe more. I don't even know. You guys are gonna have to tell me. We did that. I beat my PB. It might actually not have been my PB, but it may have been around the same weight, but I really feel like the one I caught the day before that with my other friend when we were carp fishing was way bigger. I think that's probably enough line. Go a little more. Yeah, I probably just go a little more line on here because I've been like talking about it. Also, we were doing it's funny because like I'm not letting the fish go. So let me talk about this story now that we're about it. It's story time, ladies and gentlemen. We were up in like, well, I don't know, but it was up where it was cold somewhere. Like we went on vacation for like the last break or like last time I was on break, And we were up there in like a cabin or whatever, and we were up in a cabin, and over there it was like there's a lot of trout or whatever. So we were watching this guy, and I have witnesses to this, and I was so mad because when I'm talking about my personal best, that would have been my personal best like immediately up for any fish that I caught. We were up there, and these guys, like these the guys they were there, they were getting smacked by trout like every 10 seconds in this one spot. And the guy was kind enough to tell us like after we leave, we're only gonna be here for like another. That's how hot it is. You see, look, I'm sweating right now. Look at this, freaking hot as freak outside. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. We were just, I was hanging out with my friend. And then we beat my PB. I think honestly, I feel like the one before that, the day before that, I caught. It was probably my personal best because it honestly looked way bigger than the one I caught the day before. So it might have even been more or less. Sorry for everybody for the inconvenience. My phone just overheated, so that's why it stopped. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. We were just hanging out, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching the live. I appreciate you guys. And I don't know how to say that, but your name tag is sick, man. It's real cool. Bob, PI, both of you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bigwillfishing, awesome. I'm probably gonna do a live fishing like in a few days. So if you guys want to watch that, just hop on. Thank you guys. Bigwillfishing, and I'm out.